12-hour general strike called by various valley-based revolutionary organizations to protest Manipur's merger into the Indian Union on 15th October 1949 brought normal life to a standstill across valley districts today. The proscribed outfits, marking it as Black Day, termed Manipur's merger as a forceful annexation of a sovereign nation. The general strike resulted in deserted streets, closed shops and suspension of all business activities in Imphal East and West districts, including Koiramban Kaithel and major market areas. Passenger vehicle parking zones and inter-district transport services also remained empty, while educational institutions stayed closed. However, essential services, emergency medical facilities and religious activities were exempted from the general strike. And on the other hand, the 12-hour general strike called by Corcom has crippled normal life in the state. Markets and all kinds of business establishments in Imphal East District, including Lamlong Kaithel, Porampat, Soibam Lekai, Konung Mamang and Wangkhai remain shut, while most vehicles, except for some private vehicles, stayed off the road. However, pharmacies, religious functions and emergency services are being exempted from the strike. The total shutdown and general strike being imposed by several proscribed groups in protest against the alleged annexation of Manipur by the Indian Union on October 15, 1949 has severely affected normal life in Imphal West District today. Markets and all kinds of business establishments, including banking services, were closed, while most vehicular movements, including passenger services, were halted owing to the general strike. However, emergency services and religious functions were exempted in the strike. Police and security forces were also taking measures to thwart occurrence of any untoward incident during the general strike. The shutdown and general strike called by various proscribed groups in the state also crippled normal life in Thoubal district. Markets and shops in Thoubal, Wangjing, Yaripok and Khongjom remained shut throughout the morning and afternoon, and the district also saw less vehicular movements except for few private vehicles. Banks, petrol pumps, schools, colleges and other offices also remained closed during the shutdown. Normal life in Bishnupur district came to a halt following a 12-hour general strike called by various valley-based outfits against Manipur's merger into the Indian Union on 15th October 1949. Main market areas of the district, including Nambol Kaithel, Oinam Kaithel, Bishnupur Kaithel, Ningthaukhong Kaithel, Moirang Kaithel and Kumbi Kaithel carried a deserted look as shops, traffic and oil pumps were closed. Moreover, banks, educational institutes and government offices remained shut due to the general strike affecting daily activities. However, the shutdown was relaxed for essential services.